What's up everyone, my name is Coen Hees. I'm a 27-year-old entrepreneur from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, running an e-commerce agency with 30 plus employees. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the advice I would give my 18-year younger self. All the things I'm going to share with you today is something I've learned over the last 5 years while running an agency. So these are gonna be some pretty valuable tips. Keep watching. Tip number 1 is time flies. So don't sit too long on your ideas. Rather than just thinking about them, start executing them. And when I was 18, I remember pretty well that the seed of entrepreneurship was planted in my mind, but I didn't execute it on it back then. So the advice I would give my 18 younger self is, if I have an idea, 18-year-old Coen, 18-year-old Coen, start executing on it today rather than just sitting on the idea. And that's like a super important thing. If you have something in your head, execute on it. And you're gonna be sorry in 5 years from now if you didn't execute it right now. So yeah, that's the kind advice I would have given myself. Develop yourself on a consistent basis. This is super important. You always gotta be learning. When I was 19, I actually started reading a little bit. But if I would give an advice to my younger self, I would say right now, pick up the books and read consistently, learn consistently about business, about real estate, whatever you want to develop yourself in, but do it on a consistent basis. Because in 5 years from now, you're gonna be extremely happy that you've done it. Tip number 3 is try out different things. So when I was 18, I did quite some different things, not enough, I think, but I tried some things here and there. So I worked some different jobs, then I said, this is nothing for me, then I left. But at least I was trying something. But I realized pretty soon by trying these things that I didn't enjoy working for someone. I wanted to do my own thing. But yeah, I only realized that while doing different things. Make sure you try enough things. You will find out where your strengths and your weaknesses lay. So before we're gonna go to the next tip, please let me know in the comments down below what you think of these tips and if they provide you value, and make sure to give it a thumbs up. Tip number 4 is have fun and celebrate moments. If I look back at my 18 younger self, this is a good advice because time flies by and it's important to celebrate these small little things that are happening throughout your life. Before you know it, a week, a month, a year is over and you haven't celebrated anything. So instead of just focusing solely on your goal and then celebrate on it, focus on the small little moments that are the road towards your goal. For example, our goal is to build a multinational brand, but once you already get acknowledged in, for example, the city of Amsterdam, it's already worth celebrating. Not just when you're a global brand, no, already celebrate when you're known in Amsterdam. Tip number 5 is keep going and trust yourself. When I was younger on school, I heard a lot about myself, not being able good to learn, and quite a lot of negative things. But in this case, would have been super good to hear from someone else like, trust yourself and keep going. Like unconsciously I already did it, but it's still in my head, right? Things I heard at school. So you just gotta keep going and don't listen to others too much. If the people around you are not going where you're going, their opinions don't matter. I really hope my tips provide you some value, and you as an 18-year-old human being, or you can be older or younger, doesn't matter, that these tips provide you some value. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.